Yeah, obviously early, the new ball is probably the easiest time to bat, and it was handy having Sonny at the other end taking the pressure off. It was important that we were none down at that little brain break. Otherwise, Duckworth Lewis could have played a part. You never know. But yeah, they've got obviously a couple of quality spinners, and you saw the ball turning out there, and we had to really grind away. It wasn't your typical 2020 game of cricket with the ball flying around. So we had to find a way, and for me, it was sweep shots, get down the other end, and it was challenging. But the boys, if we had one bloke at one end, anchoring the innings, blokes would come in like Robbie, like DK, play little crucial knocks, and it was very important for us. It hasn't been as free-flowing as what I normally like. Obviously come off the back of a couple of injuries, so I haven't exactly hit the ground running, and maybe my body didn't allow that early on, but it's coming good now, and I'm starting to find a bit of momentum, which is important coming into the back end of the tournament. But yeah, it's nights like tonight and wickets like tonight it's challenging to have that flow, and to try and belt the strike rate of 200. It was very challenging. So the more time I spend in the middle, the quicker I'm going to get that back. But at the moment, I was happy to finish not out and get the team home, because that's what was needed. It was challenging going out there trying to swing from ball one, as you saw tonight. But just happy I built through and just gained a little bit of confidence on the inside, and hopefully I can consistently build that now for the back end. Yeah, and that's part of our game plan, our matchups too. Obviously, Robbie coming in at 3 and taking the pressure off myself when the spinners majority bowl their overs. So he's a class player, and he just goes and backs himself. It's important, as I said, for someone to play that anchoring role throughout the innings, and then someone chips in with a couple of boundaries and really get momentum back. In the past, we've sort of lost back-to-back wickets all the time. Tonight, we didn't do that, which we could always hold momentum for the majority of the game.
Was your team happy not to find Ab DeVilliers playing there?
What was that?
Was your team happy to not find Ab DeVilliers in the playing 11?
Yeah, it's obviously the couple of smiles on the bowlers' faces, but more in saying that, Brendan McCullum's just as dangerous, and he played well tonight. He obviously hasn't been in the best of form himself, but he come out and played his shots, and we've seen what type of form he's in. He's obviously a dangerous batsman, but we couldn't take the foot off the throat, because obviously Baz is such a strike with the ball. So a little half smile, but we knew we still had a job at the hand.
Last two.
Yeah, he's going well. It's obviously a new role for him, and and especially the fact it's a new team for him as well. So more importantly, we've gelled really nicely together pretty quickly, and it's not easy. Last game was challenging against Delhi, but tonight obviously we're going to get hit for 6s and 4s and get put under pressure as a fielding and a captain, and he's really responded well. It's we're trying to help him as a leadership group. We've got a small leadership group that we get around and help him with, because at the end of the day, he's wicket keeping, he's still got a job at hand. He can't talk to the bowlers at the other end, so it's important for myself and Robbie Uthappa to really step up and help him that way. But we work every game. We're getting tighter and tighter, and as I said, you don't win the tournament halfway through, so we're building up nicely.
Last question.
Nitish, sore back. He had some treatment in the timeout. I think one of those things, travelling all the time, short turnarounds with games, and then sleeping in different beds is different. And as I said, it's a pretty heavy schedule, so it does take a toll on your body. But he's only young, so I'm sure he'll bounce back. He should be right next game in Kolkata.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.